Good morning, it's 6:30 a.m. We've missed sunrise, but we're still so excited for the day ahead.
Yeah, Ella is really well known for its short walks around the beautiful mountains here. We're going to do the walk out to the 9-arch bridge.
Yeah, it's probably the most famous Instagram spot in the whole of Sri Lanka.
If you Instagram Sri Lanka, you will see it. Everybody queues up on this amazing bridge to take photos. We're going to go there now to see what all the fuss is about. We're walking past Ella railway station now and we can hear the first train pulling off of the day at 6:30, right?
It was actually the second train. I think the first one was at 6:10.
Okay, so
way too early.
Most people will have rushed off down there and they'll all be queuing up waiting to get this amazing photo, or getting in each other's way, and I can imagine it's going to be quite fun to watch. So we're not that bothered about getting the photo of the train going across the track, so we're just cruising down there, going to enjoy the scenery. It should be really beautiful around there, and check out the human behaviour too.
Yes, actually, but I'm actually really looking forward to getting a photo of the train on the bridge. Sorry,
oh, yeah,
Lee.
yeah.
We're gonna have to
There's
wait.
the challenge of the day. Also, it's good to leave early anyway around here because it can get warm later in the day, so it's nice to walk in the cool weather. The trail is about a 3-kilometre, 45-minute walk out of Ella, and you'll probably be escorted by one of the dogs, right, Mandy?
Yeah, we've got one in front and we've got one behind us as well. He's come from quite a way. He's so out of his territory.
Yeah, trail dogs everywhere, right? This guide dog has pride of place up there. No one's going on their roof. How exciting, the first time I've ever seen tea growing. That's incredible. We all know that Sri Lanka, Ceylon, was famous for its tea and still is. And this Ella area, it's surrounded by tea plantations. These are the first bushes. We're going to get a bit closer soon.
So if you're following the road route to get to 9 Arches Bridge, just wait till you see all the tuk-tuks, and there's a small temple, and turn down this way. There's Ella over there. You can hear a train in the distance.
It's amazing to be amongst all this tea. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm dying for a cuppa now. Haven't had one yet today.
There's certainly a steep part of the road. I don't know how tuk-tuks get up here. No problem.
Are you okay?
Yes, okay, thank you. So nice. Yeah, but this bit here gets a little bit steep. The path's kind of makeshift. And here's our first view, and it just kind of looks like some railway tracks. Okay.
Plenty of little cafes around where you can get a cold drink or something to eat, which is really good, but they're all closed at the moment.
Wow, someone's got a drone. First one we've seen or heard since we've been in Sri Lanka, because you need a permit to bring one in. That'd be an amazing way to get a shot of that incredible bridge.
It is quite an impressive view from here. I reckon they've planted things here so you can go into the cafe and get a better view. How about that? There's a train coming. We weren't expecting it. Okay, so there's about 6 trains due a day apparently, and we just managed to walk down the track as one turned up, totally unplanned. Not quite sure what all the fuss is about, but it's just so lovely to be here. We're down at one of the viewpoints now. There's a couple of people around, but it's pretty quiet. And this is the bridge. Quite impressive. It does actually have 9 arches, built by the British during the colonial period.
Absolutely wonderful. I mean, it's 7:30 in the morning, and as you can see, I am perspiring, so as Lee said earlier, it is really good to come early in the morning, just, you know, for the temperature alone. But I think it's absolutely spectacular. Beautiful. Now, we had written a blog post that this is an amazingly peaceful place to come, like, you know, to soak in the beauty of nature, to see the incredible bridge and maybe catch a train, but otherwise just sit in silence and listen. But there's music playing in like a guest house, like on the other side of the valley, so it's not quite as peaceful and tranquil as we would have hoped. No, I most assuredly would not do this.
There's all sorts of interesting activities going on, and the main thing is getting a shot of yourself that looks like there's nobody else around, even when there's hundreds of people.
I'm so pleased we brought along the jackfruit. It's been like the perfect thing to eat from the beautiful Nine Arches Bridge, but unfortunately none of the dogs like it. So
yeah, they're quite fussy, these guys, apparently.
So it turns out the feeding mother dog, she'll eat jackfruit. She must be so hungry, the poor thing. So ripped it up for her.
She's really quite happy with that.
Yay, the wait was worth it. We've finally managed to get Lee sitting on the bridge. Look at that, completely on his own. He's got all to himself. He's such an intrepid Instagrammer. He's mastered those. Do the look behind the shoulder, that's a really important one. Do the wistful, like looking in the distance.
Have I nailed it?
You've so nailed it. Seriously, well done, dude. Like, that's a million views for sure.
Taking a selfie on railway track is prohibited.
My word, the Indians are in town. It's a dance party.
Yeah. Just met these really kind and friendly guys from Kandy. They're here.
Yay!
Enjoying yourself, guys?
Yes.
It's fantastic.
It's, yeah, and they've just taught us how to take photos, like
From down below, yeah.
by turning your phone upside down.
Thanks for that. We appreciate it. Nice one. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
So remember to come over to the other side of the bridge as well, because both sides are equally spectacular. I'm breathless, hang on, sorry. But I actually think this side is better, the one by the railway tunnel. Beautiful.
And because it's off peak, there's not too many people around here now. We're expecting a lot more.
Calf doesn't care about the trains, no. Calf just wants a good meal. Just followed the cow and calf down to get a different angle of the bridge. I might even just crouch here and then wait till the train comes. Yellow tracksuit. Another person hanging out in pink. Oh. Now I'm going to go and untangle this silly calf. Look what she's done to herself. Oh my word.
So is it worth waiting for the train, Mandy?
I actually quite enjoyed it. I like spending time with the cow actually. But yeah, the train was cool, the bridge is absolutely stunning, and I'm really pleased we came out. This path is just so much better than the one we came in on. It's lovely and flat, you can see behind me. We'll put in like a little map to show you exactly where to enter this way, because yeah, it's lovely walking through the jungle.
This is the way you want to go in off the main road.
That goes the freight in. Down there. Today we're doing the walk to Little Adam Peak.
It's only about 3 kilometres out of Ella, and it's about an hour's walk each way.
This is Ella at 7 AM. It's nice and quiet. Got the tuk-tuks, you've got some lovely shops there. A cafe that's very high. Basically everything is set along this main road.
We're going to go down the B113, the Passara Road.
So this is the road which you walk up to Little Adam Peak. So the plate by Flower Garden, head up towards the mega zipline sign. Interesting sign. And we're in tea land again, tea plantation.
Surrounded by a sea of tea, just drink in this view.
I have to say that I'm really pleased about the path, like the road in so far. It's like concreted. I just expected that we were going to have to like hike the whole way up, but so far it's very comfortable.
Right, yeah, and the walks here, they're not about the destination exactly, I don't think, the view at the end. It's more about soaking in the atmosphere of the surrounding countryside here. It's so beautiful.
Good morning.
Hello,
Good morning.
Good morning. We've met this lovely lady, a Tamil lady, who's come in to work in the tea plantations.
Yeah.
You're picking tea here? Yeah. Very hard work.
So we've come down this way to get to Little Adams Peak, and I suspect they're going to put in a ticket office. It's kind of what this way looks like. Be interesting to see how they capitalise on the popularity of this walk in the future.
So this is the impact of Instagram on the world. Here they have a swing, $10. Couple swing, 15. You can get a floral headband and dress rent for 10. Photography 5. Get that ultimate Instagram photo right here at the swing.
It's just so beautiful. What do you think, Lee? Surrounded by your favourite beverage?
Magnificent. I'm dying for a cuppa, really. You don't want to walk back down, you can take the flying Ravana, the zip line. It takes you back down to the bottom. The last section of this trek is a steep hike up some stairs to the top. Sure, it'll be worth it.
And then the concrete path disappears and we're on the rocks.
And here we are at the summit. Fantastic. A reasonably clear day for it. So beautiful. Wide sweeping panorama. That is Ella Rock across from there. Another hike from Ella, which is about 2 hours each way. A bit tougher. I might try that one another day. We've got the road there that goes down to the lowlands that we come up. Really, really beautiful countryside.
Now, something we had heard is do come up early if you can. We left at about 6:30 this morning because the mist rolls in, and also because it's June and it's monsoon, the rains might come.
It might come. I think we've been pretty lucky today. I'm happy with this.
Not sure if that's a tea factory over there in the distance, the white, and this amazing resort below with a helipad. And Ella like sprawling in the distance. Absolutely beautiful. So for you adventurous folk out there, here's the mega zip line. Looks pretty amazing. And of course, there's a spectacular view. And flying Ravana. And up there is where they go from to go way down there into the distance. Definitely not for me, but I know there'd be loads of people out there who would love to do this. So wow, we've got people signed up for the swing. You can see the dress, but you've got to put your harness on. So what you don't see on the lovely photograph is like the massive harness. So good, it is safe. At least there's a lot of safety involved. So this is what happens behind the scenes for those lovely Instagram swing shots.
A lot of time and effort goes into these Instagram shots, but it's worth it in the end, I'm sure. And there she goes.
If you enjoyed these hikes, then watch out for our next video where I do the easy day hike to Ella Rock. Remember to give us a like and subscribe for more frugal travel. See you in the next one.